Hey guys, welcome to L&D Home. In today's video, we are going to be tackling some household things I've been putting off for far too long, including some cleaning that I knew needed to be done and I just have not done it. Yes, you see it. Let's go ahead and jump right on in and get started. We are going to be starting off by tackling these chairs. Yes, there's lots of stain and stuck on food, and the easiest way I find to clean our chairs, since I reupholstered them with such a thin fabric, is to use some type of detergent. Today I'm using powdered Tide because it smells amazing and it cuts the grime, hot water, and just a washcloth. That's how I like to clean them. It's the easiest way I have found. While we are getting these chairs clean, let me introduce myself. My name is Lene, and along with my husband, David, we are L&D Home, and we love to make home-related videos for you guys. Cleaning is probably our favorite to do, but we also do some crafting videos and home updates when we can afford to. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I hope you find some inspiration here in this video today. Because if you're anything like us and you have a busy schedule, you have kids, you have jobs, you have family things, just life in general, some of this cleaning can definitely go to the wayside, and you may not have time to deep clean all of the time. I know that we don't. So hopefully we can motivate you today to just tackle just one of those spots that you have been putting off and have not had the time to do. Because a clean home does make you feel amazing and relaxed, but we understand, because we don't always have the time to clean, that not everybody has the time to tackle these projects. We're going to be moving on to my least favorite thing to clean, the microwave, probably because I'm short and I can barely reach it, and it's gross. But I love to use vinegar, heat it up in the microwave for a while, and it really helps all of that grime loosen up so you can wipe it away.
Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Same question always. I'm getting tired. We could have breakfast, counting your freckles, close to the west coast. How about that? Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together?
Sometimes it's the little things in life, like a clean microwave, that make you feel better. But we are not going to let that vinegar go to waste. We're actually going to be using that vinegar 2 more times, because why just dump it out? Our sprayer is so gross. I always forget to clean this. And another easy way to clean this, either in your bathroom or your kitchen, is just to soak it in vinegar. You can already see that that vinegar is tackling that stuck on grime. And by the time I let it sit in here for probably 5 minutes, maybe more, I might have walked away and forgot about it, but you know, who's telling on me? Myself. But by the time you let it sit in there for a few minutes, all you have to do is just a slight scrub, no elbow grease needed, and it will come right clean. This next part that we're using the vinegar for is absolutely gross. I honestly don't know, since we've moved in a few years ago, if I have really cleaned this garbage disposal or this little sink thing. Yes, gross moment. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. This is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I'm so embarrassed, but that's what I'm here for, to show you guys the embarrassing cleaning moments that I need to tackle. So I soaked that in some vinegar. I had to add a little bit more and let that kind of sit and work its magic on this absolutely disgusting sink plug. And then I'm going to be going inside of the garbage disposal, and it's even more gross in here. So welcome to the spots that I absolutely never clean. Please let me know in the comments down below. I am not alone on some of these spots that we never look at, or we walk past, or we just don't think about, and then one day we find them, we see them, and we're like, why did we let this go on so long? So I'm definitely needing to tackle this today. So hopefully if your sink is as gross as mine, you will find some motivation to tackle yours. Or maybe it's a different spot in your house. Because like I said, we don't always have the time to do these things when we are living our life and enjoying memories with our family. So we're getting to it today. would love your advice because I have heard that you should not put baking soda in your garbage disposal. And I mean, let's be real. I never cleaned this thing, obviously, as you saw. So this is probably the second time I've done this in like 4 years. But is that true? If you know, let me know in the comments down below. Are you not supposed to put baking soda in your garbage disposal? I heard that on a video once because it clogs in the pipes and it can cause issues, but I honestly don't know. And I didn't think about it when I was cleaning on this day until like later. I was like, oh my goodness, I don't think I was supposed to do that. So if I'm not supposed to do that, let me know how you clean your garbage disposal with something other than vinegar and baking soda. I'm curious to know because it works so well, but I don't want pipe issues. Now we are going into the hallway and everything looks so nice and clean. Here we go. Until you get to this vent. I have been walking past this for months. Let me tell you, months. I know it's dirty. Every time I walk past it, I look at it and say, that's really disgusting. You should clean that. And then I keep on moving because, well, life, we have things to do and I'm not thinking about pulling out the duster. But on this day, I was like, literally, Lene, you have to clean this. You have walked past it for 6 months now. Just get the duster. And it literally took me all of like 4 minutes. But you know, sometimes you just don't have 4 minutes. Sometimes you have things to do. There was dust flying absolutely everywhere, all over the place, probably in my lungs. So after this, we are going to have to do a stair vacuum because our stairs are actually right here. And I had big chunks of disgusting dust all over the place. And to think I had been letting us breathe this in for this entire time. But you know what? Real life, no one is perfect. And here we are.
Why don't we just get a place together?
If you've been here, you know this stain in my bathtub is a pain. So it just keeps coming back. It could be the natural oils or dirt from our skin. It could be self-tanner. It could be a number of things. I don't know. But I just can't seem to fully get rid of it all of the time. There used to be like a mat thing here when we moved in. I guess I shouldn't have ripped it up, but you know, I did because I didn't like it. So I am just going to be pouring some bleach into the tub and letting it fill up just so it covers that stain. And then I'm walking away and I'm going into the kitchen. I had to buy a new coffee pot. I love my Mr. Coffee in the summer, but when I'm back at work and I'm trying to get ready quickly in the morning and go, I love to have coffee that I can just pour in. And I love Stoke coffee. I love it. But it is so expensive. And with the inflation and everything the way it is, we just cannot afford for me to buy a $6 container of coffee because I use about 3 of them throughout the week because I drink a lot of coffee. So I decided that I was going to buy myself a new coffee pot because our other one broke. And I actually got this one on sale at Dollar General. I was shocked. Was willing to pay $22, got to the register. I ended up paying $7. I wasn't upset about it. So I'm just going to be cleaning this area, setting up my new coffee pot, and I'm going to be talking to my husband. And I'm going to be brewing some coffee because I like to, on the weekends, get all of my coffee and everything ready that I need for the work week so that I am not stressed out at 6 a.m. in the morning when I'm getting ready to leave for work.
Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together?
Talk about another project that I planned to do like 6 months ago. I bought these containers, these little zipper pouches off of Amazon. I will link them down below. They're amazing. I have taken some to my classroom and I use them like every day in my classroom. And I actually bought them for the games. And that was quite a while ago that I bought these over the summer time because I had planned to tackle this project and never got around to it. But this game cabinet is just getting so cluttered. I actually did declutter this in a video over the summer. I will link that in the cards and down below in the description box if you're interested in seeing all those home updates we did in that video, those home projects. But afterwards, I was like, I want these little zipper pouches. All of these boxes are just too much. And then I just I bought them. I set them aside and never did it. So here we are today tackling another thing that I just couldn't be bothered to do before because, well, life. And it's working way better. The cabinet is way more organized. And I did, after the fact, cut off the tops of the games. I originally was just going to throw them all in the trash, but then I was like, well, no one's going to know what games are inside. So if you do attempt this, just cut off the name of the game. So you slip it right in the pouch so you know exactly what game you're pulling out since you don't have that box anymore. But this saves so much space, and it could work with things that aren't games as well. They're pretty durable pouches, and I absolutely love them. So like I said, they will be linked down below.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh, baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby, going down, down, down.
Like I said, I love Stok coffee, but it's just too expensive. So I am going to be filling this container up with coffee that I just brewed. I also have another container. It's actually creamer that I didn't like, so I didn't use it. I used that container as well because I need at least 2 containers, usually 3. But I just fill it up, and then I'm just going to like let it cool and sit on the counter for a bit. And once it's cool enough, I will screw the lid back on and pop it in the fridge so that when I am rushing out the door in the morning, I can pour myself some iced coffee and not have to brew anything, and it takes me way less time. Oh, it got away from me. Here is my creamer container that I also use. I didn't realize I was going to be doing this when I was buying the Stok coffee, so I wish I would have saved more Stok containers, but I didn't. While I was in the kitchen, another spot that I have been looking at for a few months, at least a few months. This track gets so disgusting in here, and I've seen it, and I thought you should clean it, but I never did. So we're tackling it today, and it's gross. You're going to see absolutely, absolutely disgusting. Just mortified, but here we are, and not everything can be perfectly clean all the time, right?
Baby, going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby, going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts.
Absolutely disgusting. This is what was in the track. Yes, I know. I know it's gross, but it's okay. We tackled it. While I was here, I decided to clean our window sliding doors. They were really gross, and I'm using eCloth. Now, eCloth, if you're here, please sponsor me. I keep trying to get you to sponsor me, and you won't. But I do really love my eCloth. The window cleaning one specifically is the only one that I have. So if you have seen this in YouTube videos and you have wondered, like every YouTuber talks about this, is it worth it? Yes. I bought it because of a YouTuber, and I am a person with little funds, and it was worth every penny. Every penny. I use it on mirrors. I use it on windows. I use it on stainless steel. Streak-free, because I cannot clean a window or a mirror without getting streaks unless I use the eCloth. So highly recommend the window eCloth. They will be linked down below. Absolute perfection.
Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep.
As we are wrapping up today's video and lighting some candles for some relaxation, thank you so much for being here. I hope you found it helpful and motivational. Please make sure you check out the video and the playlist on the screen. And as always, smash that subscribe button so you can become part of our YouTube family. Bye.